There are moments in politics where the family of a leader, usually operating in the background, suddenly steps into the spotlight. And when that happens, people listen. It seems that time has come for Victoria Starmer, the wife of Labour Party leader Keir Starmer. After years of keeping a low profile, Victoria has finally broken her silence. But why now? And what has she said that's making headlines across the UK? Keir Starmer has spent the last few years transforming the Labour Party, trying to convince the British public that he's the right man for the job. But leading a major political party isn't just about policies and speeches. It's a relentless, high-pressure lifestyle that spills over into family life. Victoria, a trained lawyer and NHS worker, has been a steadfast figure in Keir Starmer's world, but she has largely avoided the political limelight. So, when news broke that she had spoken out, political watchers sat up and paid attention. So, what exactly did she say? Well, it seems Victoria has opened up about the personal toll of politics, not just on her husband, but on their family. According to sources close to the couple, she has expressed frustration over the constant media scrutiny, the pressure of public expectations, and the relentless nature of political life. While Keir Starmer is no stranger to criticism, whether it's from opposition parties, the press, or even some within his own ranks, what's often overlooked is the strain this puts on those closest to him. Think about it. Being the spouse of a major political figure means constantly being in the background, watching your partner get torn apart in the media, facing endless speculation about your private life, and having to maintain a picture-perfect image. And when you add children into the mix, things get even more complicated. It's no surprise, then, that Victoria is reportedly feeling the weight of it all. But let's take a step back. Why is this making headlines now? There are a few possibilities. First, the pressure on Keir Starmer is intensifying as a general election looms. Every move he makes is under scrutiny, and his ability to connect with voters is being tested like never before. Some argue that Victoria's decision to speak out could be a sign of just how much stress the family is under. Then there's the bigger picture. Political spouses have always played an interesting role in shaping public perception. Some, like Sherry Blair or Samantha Cameron, have taken a more public stance, engaging with the media and supporting their partners' campaigns. Others, like Victoria, prefer to stay in the background. But when they do speak, it carries weight. It's personal. It's real. And for many voters, it humanizes the often ruthless world of politics. Reactions to Victoria's comments have been mixed. Some sympathize, arguing that politicians and their families deserve privacy and respect. Others, however, see this as an unavoidable part of public life. After all, when you choose politics, you choose the scrutiny that comes with it. There's also speculation about whether this is a strategic move. Could this be an attempt to reshape Keir Starmer's public image, making him appear more relatable? Or is it simply a case of a wife reaching her breaking point and needing to express her truth? Regardless of the reasoning, one thing is clear. This story has struck a chord. In a world where political figures are often viewed as out of touch, seeing a glimpse of their personal struggles can change perceptions. It reminds people that, at the end of the day, politicians are also human. They have families, pressures, and moments where they just can't take it anymore. But what does this mean for Starmer's leadership? Will this newfound attention on his family life help or hurt his political standing? That remains to be seen. What's certain, though, is that voters will be watching closely. How Keir Starmer responds, whether by addressing these concerns publicly or simply carrying on with business as usual, could shape public opinion in ways even the most seasoned political analysts can't predict. For now, Victoria Starmer's words have added a new layer to the conversation around Keir Starmer and his leadership. Whether this moment will be a turning point or just another fleeting headline is something only time will tell. But one thing is undeniable. The personal side of politics just became front and center, and people are paying attention.